Hi everybody, Brian here back again with another pickups video for this week. The Memorial Day weekend, hooray, I got Monday off, so that's nice. Going back home, and I'm looking forward to that. Won't be playing a lot of games, but be having some fun back home with my family, so that's always good. But I figured I'd record this before I actually left. So here we go. We'll start on it with some handheld games I got. Start off with the Game Gear. I got Dynamite Heady. And this was like $1, and I actually have the Genesis version. Now I have the Game Gear version. That's nice. I also picked up Magi Nation and Craig from TV and Lust because I listened to their podcast and he recommended this game a lot. I never even heard of it, so I'm going to give it a try. And that was like $2, $2.50. Sorry. Also another Legend of Zelda game. I have Oracle of the Ages, and I picked up Oracle of Seasons. Here we go. And it also has the instruction booklet. A little pricey. It was $20, but I had to have it to complete it so I could actually like link them up, because when you beat each game you get a password to start on the other game and it unlocks some different stuff. I've never done it, but I'd like to do that. Let's go on to Super Nintendo. I've been seeing this game everywhere and I don't have it, so I just picked it up. It's called Top Gear. I don't know if it's any good or not. I was never huge into racing games, but I'll give that a shot. It was only like $2.50. And World Heroes, a fighting game by Sunsoft, I picked up for $1. Some Nintendo games now. I picked up Hide Lied. And this game, it came out kind of late, and but it was actually a early Sharp Computer game, or an early RPG in Japan. And at the time when it came out, it was apparently really good. And they kind of ported it to Nintendo, and it got a bad reputation. It's not the best, but I mean, I didn't have it, so I kind of wanted to have it in my collection. I picked up Stealth ATF for $1. Obviously, some sort of air combat game. Go on to N64 now. Picked up, I really went on a tennis roll, like Mario Tennis roll this month. Got Mario Tennis for the N64. And also for the Game Boy Color, I got Mario Tennis. And also, I picked up Mario Tennis Open. I didn't get it off my shelf, but I'll show you that at the end of the video. Keeping with N64, I got Extreme G2 for $1. Revolt, I was hoping this would be like RC Pro-Am, because I loved RC Pro-Am, and it's like remote control kart racing. I never heard of it, never played it, but for $1 I'd try it out. And Fighter's Destiny for $1. Probably a terrible game, but it's $1. And you can spend worse stuff for $1, that's for sure. San Francisco Rush for $2.50. Moving on, we have some Genesis titles. This game I picked up. I picked up Toe Jam and Earl 2 a while ago. Panic on Funkatron. This is actually the original complete in box. So this was $15, I think, which is a decent price actually. This game, I never heard of it. It's based on a comic book by Tom Mason. The guy is called. Apparently, it's like Contra with dinosaurs. It's called Dinosaurs for Hire. And it looks pretty amazing. I haven't tried it out yet, but it has two things that I like in games: dinosaurs and guns, so it can't be bad. Moving on, I picked up some Atari games. Picked up Dark Cavern for the Atari 2600. Kaboom, which uses the paddles. Hopefully my paddles work. I have one paddle that works okay, one doesn't work too well, so I can play at least one player. And Raiders of the Lost Ark, and this is a pretty bad game, but it was $1. Also, for the Mega Master System, I picked up. I have the case for it already, so I saw it, so I figured I'd get the game. It's Monopoly, and if you look at it, it's kind of funny. They spelled it 2 words: monopoly. So it's kind of, I don't know if that's a mistake on Sega's part or whatever. And also, I picked up some Atari. I recently saw I got an Atari Atari 400 computer, and some games last week. Some good deal on some games. I got another good deal on some games. This is box copy of Wizard of War, and I couldn't find this on the internet anywhere. And the only copy I found was like $140, and that was for a larger box version of this, I believe. But it's complete in the box. It's a cartridge, as you see, and I got this for $5, and if it really goes for even a fraction of what it says, like $140, I got a pretty good deal online about it. Here's the manual. So until I get my actual floppy drive for the Atari, until I can play those games I got, I can actually play these because the Atari 400 computer has a cartridge slot on it. So I can actually play Wizard of War, and I can actually play the next game I got. So that's Wizard of War if you look on the back. If you see the system specs, or you see Wizard of War, descend into the dungeon with your squadron of warriors. They spell warriors, W-O-R. And I picked up another boxed Atari 8-bit computer game, and it's called Crossfire. I couldn't find this listing online too, so I got this for $5 too. So that's a pretty good deal, I think. All box complete Atari. You don't see these a lot, so that's anytime I see these, pretty good. So that's everything. I got one more game to show you, and I didn't get it off my shelf, so I'll pick that up. In this game, I played a little bit of it so far, and it's really, really fun. And it's Mario Tennis. Really fun, arcade Mario sports game. Great game. I played, I think, two matches, and I don't want to start it until I finish Resident Evil Revelations. And I'm so close to finishing that, and I need to finish it. But this game is awesome. I highly recommend it if you like Mario sports games. So I got 3 Mario Tennis games this month. So that's pretty awesome. And also, I don't know if I showed you, I got a few months ago, I picked up, when I went back home, I picked up a Tiger Game Calm for $5. And it came with, it was missing the stylus, but it had 2 games. It had Williams Arcade Collection and Monopoly. And if you look on the Game Calm, they keep 2 little slots, so you can keep 2 cartridges in at once. So I don't even have to store them because I only got 2 games for it. So that's pretty cool. And I was playing a little bit of it. It's pretty cool. I got this about 2 months ago, so there was a game store I found back home. So okay, and that's it for this month, guys. I hope you all have a happy Memorial Day and keep safe and take care. This is Brian. Bye.